We're back at it.
Back at it. We just had a lovely, oh, someone's left their badge, or is that yours?
Mine's on my hat.
Oh yeah, good place. We just had a lovely lady pick us up from Wrightwood and drop us off here, called Dee, which was really cool.
Really cool. We hitched a ride with her, and we finished here. We came and arrived here on what day?
Thursday?
Wednesday. We arrived Wednesday. We stayed Wednesday night. We had a 0 on Thursday. It's Friday, and we're hitting the trail again. 7 miles today. 7 miles, and then
the debut of my new hoodie.
The debut of the hoodie. And we're going to get close to the bottom. Well, we're going to do a bit of the climb up Baden-Powell camp, and then hit that summit in the morning when the snow is nice and hard. We've got our micro spikes, and we've got a shitload of food. So our bags are quite heavy. It's not nice. Okay, well, frustratingly, we started off full bellies, all optimistic from Inspiration Point out of Wrightwood, and we're chatting and immediately lost the trail and have come needlessly up this hill when the trail is down there adjacent to the road. So we just followed the most worn track, mindlessly thinking we're on the PCT, and yeah. So now they call them bonus miles, so now we've got to go back down, find the trail again and get back on track. So a little bit of wasted time, quite a lot of wasted energy coming very steeply uphill with full packs. Frustrating. The perils of chatting. So somehow we've completely walked past this sign which says to go on this switchback, and we ended up down there pootling about, wasting time.
So yeah, after going the wrong way initially, we are back on track, and we're about probably just over 4 miles away from where we're planning to camp. Early start tomorrow, hit Baden-Powell in the morning, and it will have to be an early start. We're going to have to fight all our urges to faff and have a coffee cake. I was just a little bit of an idiot, because there's a snow patch there, and I got in my head about it and didn't want to cross it, and I thought, oh, people have gone up and over the snow, but they haven't. They've just come straight up and skipped out the switchback. So I ended up scrambling on this steep bank, and I tell you what, Kate, I did not like it.
I could tell.
I didn't like that. And I've just washed my gloves and now they're all dirty. Here she comes on the switchback.
It's always difficult on switchbacks because sometimes you just go straight off the edge thinking, bloody hell, this gets a bit rough. And you realise you've missed a switchback. First night on trail after leaving Wrightwood. We were just saying how we always feel a little bit anxious the first night because we're out of our game. Feels a little bit new.
Yeah. It's always nice when you get into your tent though. Then you're like, oh, I'm home.
Yeah, it's nice when you get into your tent. I think.
But not when there's a bear.
I think we thought there'd be people at this campsite tonight, but it's just us. It's a beautiful night again. I mean, it's never not a beautiful night here, really. Baden-Powell.
Wait.
Baden-Powell summit in the morning. See how it goes. It's Baden-Powell morning. It's 5 AM. It's time to get up.
There's an absolutely incredible sunrise this morning. We both slept without our flies off, so I woke up, turned over, and this sky here is just on fire. It's just bright red. We're a little behind schedule this morning. We were going to leave at 6. It's now 6:13. But but we're almost there. Oh. This is exhausting. Tough going straight up there. It's very steep, although it doesn't look it on the camera. But trust me, it is. Beautiful ridge walk to the top of Mount Baden-Powell. The footprints that previous people have made haven't followed the switchback, so it's just straight up, which makes it quicker. But man, my calves are burning. It's beautiful up here. Look at that over there.
Look at this amazing tree just hanging on. It looks, that tree must be pretty old, but look where it's growing. Ooh. That is a steep old slope.
We have summited Mount Baden-Powell. Woo! Woohoo! That was strenuous on the old calves, I have to say.
My calves are going for world domination.
They are large and in charge.
They are large and in charge.
Beautiful. What a morning. What a first day back on trail.
What time is it?
Second day back on trail. 8:10. So
8:10, not
took us
bad.
an hour and 40 minutes from the camp spot.
What?
Ah, beautiful. We left at 25 past 7.
Did we?
Yeah. No, we didn't.
I was going to say that was.
We left at 25 past 6.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's right. An hour and 40 minutes.
Yeah, you said an hour and 20.
No, it's an hour and 40. We'll watch this back. And prove it.
I'm going to say she said an hour and 20.
I said an hour and 40. I'll bet you a lunch in the next town.
Ooh. I'll bet you a coffee.
Okay, I bet you a coffee. Let's watch it back. I said an hour and 40 minutes.
Oh,
I get a coffee.
Now I have to
Whoop,
put up with
whoop.
smug Nicola all day.
All week, please.
Signing the hiker book atop Mount Baden-Powell.
That's it. Okay, I'll do the date the American way. What is the date? 18th.
Has anyone signed it today?
Yeah. Oh, it's from the Netherlands.
Lean on something.
Shall I put you as well?
Yeah.
Shall I put Kate and Nicola or Birdsong and Baz? Birdsong.
Yeah, okay. Apparently, according to Merlin, that's a little green-tailed towhee. It's been a tough old day today, so that is the top of Mount Baden-Powell, and then we've done a big old ridge walk all the way down and then up here, and the ridge walk continues. There's a good campsite 11 miles ahead, so that's what we're pushing for, another 11 miles today.
It's windy!
Whoa, shit! Oh!
It's very windy! Let's get off here!
Hello.
Oh. Lunchtime. Right, lunch has been had. What did you have, Kate?
I had 2 wraps, not 1, but 2 wraps.
Greedy guts.
With cheese, salami, crunchy beets. Oh, I forgot to put my crunchy beets, onions, and red pepper, and a little bit of olive oil. It was very, very nice.
And copious amounts of M&Ms.
And lots of M&Ms and a coffee.
Great.
Just finishing off filtering water from this lovely water source, little stream. And then it's about 9 miles to the next campsite, which we really want to get to. So we've just come down from up there, down to across the road over there. Another hiker coming down right now. But we are continuing on, on to the PCT. Apparently we've got another 1,100 feet climb, and then drop straight back down again, back to the road. on this little bit. Ooh, the smell of poodle dog bush is in the air.
There it is. There it is.
There she is. Bears.
Okay, it's just negotiating a last bit of sketch time for the day.
Last little bit of sketch. Well, hang on, we don't know. We've still got almost 2 miles to go, almost 3 miles.
Yeah, but on the road.
On the road. Whoa. Sketch time happening in real time.
Oh! You made it. The PCT actually goes off down here, but there's a closure because it's protecting. Oh, it's protecting the habitat of the mountain yellow-legged frog, which is an endangered species. So we're road walking a little bit. We're going to go 2.7 miles to a campground, Buckhorn campground. We might be getting there in the dark. It's kind of eerie walking along this deserted road.
Yeah, and I'm going for the middle.
Yeah, feel like we're in a zombie.
Treat myself.
Feel like we're in a zombie apocalypse. Oh my god, we thought this road was closed, so we were merrily walking in the middle of the road. And then a sports car just came absolutely gunning it round the corner, and we shat our pants. And just didn't know which way to go because I forgot which side of the road people drive on. We almost got run over. Panicked, did a little dance in the middle of the road, started running. Do your impression again of what we did? Do your impression again. We started to go right and then we were like, no, left. And we got away with our lives. We're still road hiking, but I think maybe we're about like 0.2 away from the turn off, maybe about a mile from the campground. It's got a bit chilly, my foot's hurting after walking on concrete, so a bit of a limp going on. I'm going to do some stretching this evening. Oh, but I know I'm not, I'm just going to get into my bed. Maybe I'll just massage my calves in my tent. Yeah, I'm pretty sleepy. We made it off the road and to the campground. There's Nicola finishing off her tent. There's my tent pitched next to it.
It's a bit of a late finish, so we're gonna pitch up and have dinner and then go to bed. And we've got a bear vault, which is great. But we're in this gigantic campsite where we thought there'd be loads of hikers and it's just me and Nicola, which is kind of strange.
We have indulged in some serious faff time this morning. It's well, we woke up, we set our alarm for 6:30 and then heard Kate's voice from the next tent saying, should we have half an hour more? And I was totally up for that. So we got up at 7:30. It's now, oh shit, 25 to 10. Whoops. And we're heading off. Well, I've left Kate doing a little bit more faffing at the campsite, and I'm going to start making tracks. Yesterday was a long day, so resting is all part of it, and body's feeling good this morning. I think if I'd got up early and started hiking straight away, my Achilles might be struggling, but I'm well rested, well fed, well hydrated. Off we go. It's quite easy, I just sat on my bum and slid over. She's done it with ease and grace. Congrats.
Important lunch break activity. Napping.
Nap time is over. Back to the trail. I'm having a very lazy day today. I'm not sure how many miles we hiked, maybe like 6 or 7 before we stopped for lunch. Have some lunch, little snooze. Now we've got 9.6 to where we're going to camp, so yeah, quite an easy going day today. This golden yellow flower amongst the charred trees is quite beautiful. Kind of softens the scars of a devastating wildfire event. And they smell really good too. Me and Nicola are extremely interested in this crazy plant, which at first I thought was some type of fungus, but we have realised it is a flower. You can see the little flower heads in there. A parasitic flower, but pretty mad looking. Here's another specimen where you can see the flowers a bit more clearly. Bloody loads of poodle dog bush, my new nemesis. Oh my god, it's everywhere. Now we know what it is. It's fecking everywhere. Also, we don't know if the dead bit's here.
It stinks.
It does stink. We don't know if they get spores on you or not. I don't like it. What are your thoughts on poodle dog bush?
I love it.
Do you?
I'm going to take a cutting home with me.
Said the conservationist. We've made it 400 miles! Bam, bam.
Whoop whoop. That smells good. Oh, it's getting towards that end of day feeling. 1 mile, well, probably 0.7 mile to our campsite now or something. In about 15 minutes we'll be at our campsite. Woohoo! And there's water there, and there's a pit toilet there, which could be great or it could be terrible. And by the sounds of it, there's going to be a few people there, which actually I'm quite up for. It was very quiet last night, so I'm quite up for seeing some faces, hopefully some familiar faces. A last water collect from this pretty idyllic spot.
Yes.
This is our dinner and ginger tea water.
Probably breakfast too.
Oh, and breakfast.